Imagine tuning into a light-hearted family competition show like Lego Masters Jr., only to be met with an unexpected emotional moment that no one saw coming. A surprise appearance, a familiar face, and a heartwarming twist that left both the audience and participants stunned. That's exactly what happened when none other than rock legend Ozzy Osbourne joined his daughter Kelly in what's being described as a truly unforgettable posthumous moment on the show. The mix of family, nostalgia, and legacy created a scene that fans will likely talk about for years to come. Ozzy Osbourne, famously known as the Prince of Darkness, has always lived a life in the spotlight, from his groundbreaking music career with Black Sabbath to his wild solo ventures, and, of course, his unforgettable presence on reality TV with the Osbournes. Over the decades, audiences have seen him as a rock icon, a controversial figure, a loving father, and even a cultural phenomenon. But no matter where you know him from, Ozzy has remained larger than life. And now, seeing him step into the world of Lego Masters Jr. alongside his daughter Kelly is both shocking and heartwarming at the same time. Kelly Osbourne has built her own career separate from her father, becoming a well-known television personality, fashion designer, and music figure in her own right. Still, fans know that the bond between Kelly and her father has always been something special. Whether it was during their chaotic reality TV days or in more recent interviews, it's clear that Kelly deeply admires Ozzy, and Ozzy always beams with pride when talking about his daughter. That bond was front and center in this latest surprise, and it turned what could have been just another TV episode into a tribute of family love and lasting legacies. The posthumous nature of Ozzy's appearance is what caught everyone off guard. Fans have been concerned about Ozzy's health for years. His struggles with Parkinson's disease, multiple surgeries, and the toll of decades in the music industry have been well documented. Many speculated about whether he'd ever appear on television again. Yet here he was, smiling, joking, and sharing the screen with Kelly in a way that reminded fans of the Ozzy they've always cherished. It felt less like a guest appearance and more like a gift, a final bow from a man who has given so much to music and entertainment. On the show, Kelly was already making waves as a mentor and supporter of the young contestants. Known for her quick wit and no-nonsense approach, she was guiding kids as they built incredible Lego creations under pressure. But when Ozzy appeared, the entire energy of the set shifted. Contestants, judges, and even the crew couldn't hide their excitement. For many of these kids, their parents are the ones who grew up listening to Black Sabbath or watching the Osbournes. So seeing the legendary Ozzy Osbourne walk in was like history coming to life before their eyes. Ozzy didn't just stand by for a cameo, either. True to his personality, he jumped right in, making jokes, offering encouragement, and even giving a few surprisingly thoughtful words about creativity. Fans have always associated him with chaos and darkness, but this moment showed another side. A man who understands the joy of building something from imagination, even if it's out of Lego bricks. His presence was playful yet emotional, reminding viewers that Ozzy has always been more than just the wild rock star persona. What made the moment even more touching was how natural the chemistry between Ozzy and Kelly felt on screen. They laughed together, teased each other, and shared heartfelt exchanges that highlighted the unique father-daughter bond they've always had. For Kelly, having her father there was clearly a meaningful experience, one that seemed to validate her journey and her role on the show. It wasn't just about Lego. It was about family, love, and carrying forward a legacy. The reaction from fans was immediate and emotional. Social media lit up with posts celebrating Ozzy's surprise appearance, with many calling it one of the most touching TV moments of the year. Some fans admitted they teared up, while others said it reminded them of watching the Osbournes years ago, bringing back a wave of nostalgia. For longtime followers of Ozzy, seeing him smiling and engaged after so many public battles with his health was nothing short of inspiring. But beyond the nostalgia, there's a deeper layer to this story. Ozzy's appearance on Lego Masters Jr. serves as a reminder of how artists and public figures leave behind more than just their professional work. They leave behind moments, memories, and bonds with loved ones that carry on long after their careers, or even their lives, have ended. By joining Kelly on the show, Ozzy wasn't just entertaining fans. He was reinforcing the idea that family and legacy are what truly matter in the end. There's also something poetic about Ozzy's presence on a show centered around building and creativity. His entire career has been about creating, whether it was pioneering heavy metal with Black Sabbath, crafting unforgettable solo albums, or reshaping reality TV. Now, to see him in a setting where kids are building dreams with Lego, it feels like the perfect full-circle moment. It's as if Ozzy is passing the torch of creativity to a new generation, encouraging them to build their own futures, brick by brick. For Kelly, this appearance alongside her father will undoubtedly be one of the highlights of her career. She has spoken often about how much her father means to her and how his guidance has shaped her life. This shared moment on Lego Masters Jr. gave her the chance to showcase not only her own talents, but also her family's enduring bond. It wasn't just about being a TV personality or a celebrity. It was about being a daughter who got to share the spotlight with her dad one more time. In the end, Ozzy Osbourne's surprise appearance on Lego Masters Jr. wasn't just a gimmick or a ratings grab. It was a heartfelt tribute to a legendary figure, a reminder of his enduring influence, and a touching display of family love. It showed us a softer, more personal side of Ozzy, one that fans don't always get to see. And for Kelly, it was a chance to celebrate her father in a way that was both joyful and deeply moving. As fans reflect on this moment, it's clear that Ozzy's legacy isn't just about music or fame. It's about the love he shared with his family, the memories he's given his fans, and the inspiration he continues to spark, even in unexpected places like Lego Masters Jr. Sometimes, the most powerful tributes don't come from grand stages or sold-out arenas, but from simple, heartfelt moments shared between a father and daughter.